Hello everybody and welcome back to the Virtual Simmer YouTube channel. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. And today we are on Westby, Wisconsin Forex, episode 42. Yeah, in last episode we got corn harvest complete, started and completed. And yeah, we did all that and we ended up with 7,700 bushels of corn that's still dry, or still needs to be dried, and 614 yards cubed. I'm not sure how many bushels that equates to, but you know what? We'll just go with it. How about that? So, yeah, it's a good amount, and the yields were pretty solid, besides this field, but not the pH, the soil on this field's kind of not great. It's mostly silty clay and loamy sand, which isn't the best. But, oh well, is what it is. Farmland is farmland. But, today, it is soybean harvest time, so we need to take out some money so we can buy some new heads, because I don't have soybean heads right now. I only have corn heads, which I decided to throw way back here. Let's run over here quick. Threw them over here by the plow. You can see them as I'm jumping here, right here. Figured that's probably the best spot for them. They're out of the way back here. And I'll probably bring the bean heads back here as well. So, I don't think I've ever, not ever, but I don't think I've disclosed how big of a draper we're going with here. And we're going with the 640. So we were at a 30 footer. No, were we at 25 footer? No, it was 25. We were at 25 feet before. Pretty certain. With our last combines. What were our last combines? Still have it installed. 78, no. 9610, that's what it was. So yeah, we had 25 footers. And now we're going to be jumping up to 40 footers, which is going to be awesome. Another 15 feet. I don't think we're doing an air bar. It does look cool, but I just don't think we're gonna do that. And we're gonna keep it with the 6 series because our corn heads are the same as well. So yeah, let's buy 2 of these bad boys. 1 and 2. And I'm still debating if I want to get a header cart for it. I'm gonna get to the shop and then I'll decide that, to be honest, because right now it's borderline. 30 footers are, you know what, I really probably should do head carts for that, but let's just check it out. We will do it. I got the hitch for the harvester, so I might as well do it. Might as well get the header cart. 30, 30, 40. I think this is the one they wanted me to buy. 70. It's a little sturdier. I don't need a 45. Yeah, I think that was the one it wanted me to buy. Let's double check. I don't want to screw this up. What's the one it wants me for this? Jeez. Yeah, no. 45 ain't gonna work. So this one, boom. Combinations. Says the N60 40, but we could do the N70 40, I'm assuming. It's just the same. The last number is the length. But I think I'd rather the more stable. It's only another 500 bucks. Why not? Stable front axle instead of the wheels right next to each other. I think we're gonna jet black this thing out. Just cause I feel like that's what, oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go, no plate. That's kind of how all of the ones in real life feel. They're all just blacked out. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Instead, I could make them John Deere color. Let's see how ugly that is. Eesh, that's not great. Nope, that's disgusting. We're not doing that. Doesn't look well on a trailer. That's why they don't make them, I guess. So we'll buy 2 of them, and we're ready to go. There we go. Like, how much money was that spent? I'm spending a lot of money this October. $804,000. But that's also harvesters and corn headers and now draper heads. So yeah, we've been spending the money this year, this October, but is what it is. Now we're set with combines for a good long time. So I'm gonna run the combines to the store, and then I will see you up at the store. Just have our draper heads all hooked up and ready to go. Alright, here we are. New draper heads and drapers hooked up on the back here. I probably didn't need to get that offset hitch for the back, but oh well. Either way, it's still skinnier than the combine. So, and I'm going to show you something quick. Look at the tires. It's four-wheel steer. I didn't think it was going to be four-wheel steer. Look at the back tires. That's sweet. I was whipping it around to line them up over here quick, and then I'm like, oh, it's four-wheel steer. That's sweet. Heck yeah, so we're going to be able to turn tight and easily get into field approaches, which will be great. So yeah, but now I'm going to... I really should start down here. You know what? We're going to do the big field first. Since I'm down here, and the combines, oh, this is super realistic, yep. Oh, you didn't say anything. And the combines stay up north, and so will the headers as well, so might as well start down here on my further south field. Oh boy, here we go. Save as I'm driving full bore. So yeah, we'll start, we'll start on this first big soybean field, and then we will work our way up north there. But I don't think I'm going to time-lapse this field. I'm just going to do it myself, because this is going to take 2 hours probably. Where's a good spot? Oh, perfect spot to park these trailers. Better trailers here. Over here. And the best part about this is I don't even need to pick up really. Should be able to just do it all with the combine. Park one here, and then I'll park the next one right behind it. Beautiful. Perfect. So, yeah, that's the plan right now. I'm gonna harvest this whole field quick, and then I'll come back in the middle of harvest after this field, and we'll probably time-lapse this field, because I think last year I did this field on a time-lapse, so yeah, that is gonna be the plan. So yeah, I will be back in a second for you, but a few hours for me, so we'll see you when we are ready to jump to our next time-lapse field. Okay, we are ready to start this field, and as you can see, we've gotten the big field harvested already, and we've got this other smaller field harvested as well for the beans, so most of them are already out of the field. Just got this one last field left. And we've already got 9,800 bushels, almost 9,900 bushels, which isn't bad, and I'll probably get another 2 truckloads from this field-ish, because this field I got 1, no, it was almost 2, I think. Or was it almost 3? I don't remember. Which a truckload is 1,150 bushels. So that was a good few. But yeah, this field produced a lot of soybeans, which was great. So now we're going to jump to this. I already got the course all ready to go. And these soybean headers kill. These knock the acres out. It does very well. It's a huge upgrade. I wouldn't say it's necessarily needed, because of course you don't need bigger stuff. You can still do it. It's just going to take obviously a lot longer, but I think this was a needed upgrade. More so on the corn side of things, but this was still a great upgrade. Get this thing. What field is that? It is 3839. There we go, 3839, truck 1. I really don't know why I have 2 truck spots on this field. It's not that big, but whatever, I made 2, so we're sticking with it. But yeah, combines are moving. This field's only going to take 40 minutes, so that is perfect. So that means it is time for a time lapse, and the final field of harvest is a go. So I'm going to start the time lapse, and hopefully everybody enjoys. field of soybeans is done. The last field, that's what I meant to say. Last field of soybeans is complete. And now we just wait on the truck, honestly. So that field went rather smooth. It only took, what, 35 minutes? It said 40, but we only been recording for 38, and I talked the first like 3, so yeah, it took 35 minutes. Not too bad at all. So let's see if we can get a final tally here. So 12,200 bushels, let's call it, plus 650. So 12,850 bushels. Not too bad at all. That's actually really good. Let's go. So 12,000, I have no idea what that's going to equate to, but that's a lot of money. That's probably over $500,000 in beans, I think, because this huge field comes in clutch and you get a lot. And I do play on hard difficulty, if I'm pretty sure I've said that before, obviously. But yeah, this is great. So now next, I think kind of been running through how I want to do this for a little while. So I think I am going to jump into plowing, but also this is my year to lime as well. So I think for the corn ground, I'm going to lime. It's just these 3 fields first. I'm only going to do that because I'd like to incorporate the lime that we spread. So I'm probably going to lime these 3 off camera. That's what I'm thinking right now. And then I'm going to come back with the plow, because in the spring, once we get our new fields bought here, over here, this new chunk of land, these 2, actually, I'm going to be plowing them all together and re-liming it all again. So we're still going to get some liming content here soon. But I think for now, I'm just going to do our corn ground that needs to be plowed. And then we'll come back to that liming the rest at a different time here in the spring, early spring. So I think that's my plan for right now. And my truck is here, so I'll load them up. But yeah, that is going to be my game plan. So that means I'm probably going to skip to November and start liming. And then I'll probably come back November 2nd and we'll get some plowing done. And I'll time lapse that. That sounds like a good plan to me, so let's do it. Okay, we have made it to November 2nd here, and we got the tractor, the 9530, hooked up to the plow. 2410 John Deere. Beautiful setup we got here. So yeah, as you can see, I got our cornfields limed. This one. I also got these 3 limed up. And it was just these 3 I got done. Because that's the only ones that need plowing. Let's stay out of the ditch here. Yes, I'll get rid of the weeds. That's annoying already. So yeah, I just got it ready to go for these fields to be plowed. So that was the whole point of that. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot more liming in the spring here, so we will still get that content eventually here, but just not today. Oh, jeez. Wow, that scared the crap out of me. I thought I had a log crate field on, but I was just barely in the grass field. Wow, okay. That gave me a mini heart attack. I didn't like that at all. Oof. Okay. That was, okay. I didn't like that. Alright. Sorry. Okay, now we are going to be time-lapsing this. So yeah, we got these all limed up. Sorry, I totally lost my thought. Got this all maxed out liming. It only took like an hour to do, so not too bad. Had to run a few loads to go get more lime up here, but other than that, it was easy peasy, so that worked out great. Stay out of the power lines. Yeah, so let's start the time lapse on this field, and then I'll come back when we are done plowing. Okay, well, field 1 of 3 is plowed. We are ready to rock to the next one here. Let's check the map out, get a save, of course. The normal things. And yeah, there's one field completed. I'm going to jump to 79 and 80 next. And then I'll run back to 71 because I leave the plow up here at the North Farm, so no reason to. I kind of started in the middle, which is kind of silly, but whatever. I did a time lapse on corn, so corn harvest here, so I figured might as well do a time lapse in this field and keep it different. So that was the thought behind that. So yeah, now I'm gonna go furthest away from the farm, and then we'll come back and do the close one to the farm. So yeah, that is the plan, and I will come back when we are done plowing for the year. Alright, plowing is completed for harvest. The fall tillage is complete. I guess I should say it that way. So yeah, sweet. These three needs plowing is gone, and they're all plowed up. Perfect, ready to rock and roll. Now it's next time I'm in these 3 fields is planting, which is gonna be a little while yet because I got all this to figure out what I'm doing with. Do I get this too? No. Just get from this and over and up. This and over, literally. From this road and up and over. So I'll be buying. That's a lot of land. What is it? 150 acres. Plus another 40. 190 acres we're gonna be buying. And what did I have before this? 86? That's only 86 acres. 31, that puts me at 115, let's call it. Plus another 125, so 240? Yeah, 240 acres. And I'm gonna be buying 190. That's almost gonna double my acres. That's, wow, I haven't looked at that in detail that much. That is awesome. Let's go. Now we're talking. BTOs, big time operators here, real soon. But that's how she goes. It's either that or you sink, so gotta get all the land. Gotta buy it all. So yeah, I think we are going to wrap up the video here though for today. Hopefully everybody enjoyed, and in next episode we will be selling some corn, so hopefully we make a good amount of money from that. And it did all get dried. I might as well take a quick glance here. So we ended with 12,800 bushels and 970 yards cubed. Whatever that means, I'm not sure exactly, but you know what? It sounds like a lot, so it's a lot. So yeah, we'll be selling that off next episode when the highest price comes around, which should be December at some point. So yeah, that is the plan. So hopefully everybody enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.